I know the conversation with children about private areas can feel awkward, embarrassing, maybe not even necessary. Maybe you know that you should have that conversation, but you just keep putting it off. You go to have it and something gets in the way. You go to have it and then something takes priority and then it never gets done. Now let's fast forward 20 years and say that your child is now an adult and they sit you down at the dining table and they say to you, Mum, Dad, I've got something to tell you. Something happened to me when I was a child. I was being molested by so-and-so. Sometimes it was happening in this house and it was going on for years. I'm so sorry. That is a conversation as a parent that you will never recover from. It would rip your life apart. And now all of a sudden, that conversation with your child when your child was small seems so insignificant. The embarrassment, the awkwardness seems like nothing compared to the conversation that you're having with them as an adult. Now, I don't have all the answers to how we are to talk to children of different ages about private areas. Maybe with the young ones, we are to draw pictures and circle the areas that nobody is to go near. Maybe we talk about the fact that there are to be no secrets, and if anybody asks you to keep one, then you are to tell someone. But we need to really work out the best ways to do this. You would talk to a 5-year-old very different to a 7-year-old, very different to a 9-year-old. But it's the conversations that need to be had. I'm not saying that just because the conversation has been had, it's going to eliminate all risk. I'm not saying that. But if it brings us one step closer to prevention, you have to take that surely. It's all about working towards preventing this from happening, doing everything that we can to prevent the risk. Because the last thing we want is for the occurrence of sexual abuse with anybody, especially your children.